guys, it's Shy. So today we are going to be checking out this 2008 Honda Civic. We work flipping cars and this car has a check engine light. We're not too worried about the check engine light. We're mainly worried about the body being in good shape. There's no major rust or anything. And all the pinch welds are there as well. That's this type of stuff we're going to be looking at. It does have a check engine light. The person says it's because of a fuel trim issue. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and check this car out. Hopefully everything is good on it and we can buy it, drive it back home and fix it up. So I hope you guys are excited for, I guess we could start this like new little series of us flipping cars. I know I've mentioned it in the past and I've never really done a video on it, but we'll just record the whole process of us picking up this car. So I hope you guys enjoy this little video, this new video that we have going on. We just picked up this 2008 Honda Civic. As I said, it's running and driving. It has a check engine light for the fuel trim. But yeah, let's get a little walk around of the car. It's not perfect. There's a little bit of body damage on it. But honestly, nothing too crazy. A little bit of sun fade right here. The wheels are a little bit jacked up, but that's okay. They still hold air. That's what matters. The trunk has a little dent right here. But this is stuff that we can fix. The only thing is this right here. The quarter panel is dented in pretty good. But besides that, the interior is super clean. Over here as well. She does need a deep cleaning. But besides that, everything looks pretty good with this car. We are planning on changing out the hood since the hood has a little bit of rust right here. And honestly, it's just not our preference to have rust on a car. So we are going to plan on changing out the hood. Engine bay does need a little cleaning. There's a few things we need to fix, like relocate these grounds. Fix this right here so it doesn't look so janky. But yeah, this is the 2008 Honda Civic that we are planning on flipping this car. So I hope that you guys stay tuned for this little journey and like this little series we have of us flipping this car. We've been checking out the car. We're using this website called Charm that just gives us like a step-by-step on what to check for a code for this car. So we took out the airbox, making sure there's no rips or tears in none of the hoses or none of the tubes either. We did notice that this hose back here, I'm not sure if you could see. This is the hose for the PCV valve and it's completely collapsed. So that is a really good start. That hose being collapsed could be the reason as to why the car is running lean. So we're going to go ahead and swap that hose out and see if anything changes. But just in case, we are going to go over everything else, make sure everything else with the car is okay. The security dog over here making sure that we're safe, just sitting there doing her job. So as you can see, it is kind of a pain to get to, but for reference, in case you guys ever have the same issue, the line runs from here, comes all the way down until over here. So here's the hose. As you can see, it's completely collapsed. Hopefully this is our issue and it could be just a simple fix. Okay, so now we are going to O'Reilly's because we're going to change the valve cover gasket, and we're also going to find a vacuum hose that is similar to this one, hopefully, because they don't have no PCV hoses in stock. So see what we can make and see if it works out to change out this. So we ended up getting this hose from AutoZone. It's just a universal hose. They didn't have any PCV hose in stock. So we're going to go ahead and give this one a try, see if everything works out. It should. Honestly, I don't think we'll have any problems. But we're just going to transfer over these clamps to this hose. And yeah, hopefully that fixes our check engine light. So now we have the new hose on there, coming all the way down here. I don't know if you can see. It goes connected right there. So hopefully with this new hose, it fixes our check engine light. So now we're going to go ahead and change out this valve cover gasket because there is a pretty good valve cover gasket leak on here. Change it out, and yeah, that honestly should be about it with this car. We just got the valve cover off. We are going to replace the valve cover gasket and solve the valve cover leak issue that this car has. And then yeah, put everything back together, try to make it look a little bit more cleaner, clean just like small stuff around, clean the power steering because there's a lot of dirt on it. And yeah, get it ready and see what we could do body-wise as well to make the body look a little bit more presentable. And yeah, let's change out the valve cover gasket now. So we went ahead, put the valve cover gasket on, and we're cleaning the surface here of just any dirt and oil that was on here. Put some brake clean on a rag and we're just wiping it down. Now we're just gonna put the valve cover back on and then put everything back together. And yeah, it should be about it. Talk about Honda Bond drying. So we just got the valve cover on. Now we're just bolting it back up, put everything back on, and then we're gonna put everything else back on, so the air box that we took out, and see if the car starts, if the check engine light already left. If it did, thank God, and then we can like continue to fixing other little things, but if it didn't, then we're gonna need to diagnose some more. So yeah, that's a little update for right now. Put the valve cover on and see if the check engine light is gone. Hopefully it is. Now we're just honestly cleaning up, putting everything where we had originally taken it off. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It wasn't hard at all to do the valve cover. And clean everything up too, make sure there's no dirt or nothing where the gasket sits. And so now he's going to work on putting the air box on. Make sure everything's tight, there's no air leaks. And just pray to God that that hose fixed our check engine issue. Final update, we changed out the valve cover. We changed out the PCV hose, filled up on fluids, so power steering fluid, trans fluid, oil, coolant. Made this look a little bit cleaner right here compared to how it was. So we're gonna go ahead, turn on the car, and see if the code pops back up. wanted to update you guys on everything that we have done. So we changed out this tire because it was starting to show a little bit of wire. So we just went to the tire shop, got a new tire for it. We also completely cleaned the interior, and I'm so used to opening the door through the handle here because my door handles don't work on my EK. But yeah, we completely cleaned the interior of the car. It was honestly super dirty, but it looks really good now. And we sprayed down everything, sprayed down the door panels, the back seats, like this plastic pieces right here. Cleaned all the windows. We gave the car a car wash. And then that's it for the interior. We also changed out the front brake pads and the rotors because they were running pretty low. They were at like 2 millimeters, and that's not something that we want to provide to a customer or someone who's gonna buy the car. We also cleaned up the engine bay a little bit because it was looking a little bit dirty. All we did was just spray a little bit of degreaser around and washed it with the garden hose. Made sure to cover the alternator, and we got rid of the grounds that were over here, which we don't know what those grounds are for. But we ended up taking those out. And yeah, other than that, we ended up changing out this PCV hose, the valve cover gasket. Honestly, this was a super lucky find. For $1,000, and our issue for the check engine light was just that hose, and everything runs and drives good, and it has AC, and it has a whole tablet. That's a really good flip. Normally we don't get this lucky with flipping cars. We're always either dropping motors, dropping transmissions, trying to diagnose the issue with the car. But no, this was a really good find. Yeah, the body is it's not the prettiest, but it'll get you from point A to point B reliably, and that's all that matters. And it has AC and heat, so a beater with a AC normally is beater with a heater, but we're in the summer, so yeah, flip the script a little bit. But yeah, this is a really nice car, so if you guys are interested in a 2008 Honda Civic, let us know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And comment if you guys want like a series for all the cars that we get. Look at the squirrel. Meow! Meow! Yeah, comment down below if you guys want us to continue this series with flipping cars. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or whenever you're watching this, or night.